Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Deb C. And the place to be, it's Deb C. Bloop, bloop, that's me. Boop, Deb C. Hey guys, and happy Monday. I hope everybody is having a great day. I hope everybody is having a great start to the day and had a wonderful weekend. So if you're watching this and it is 5 o'clock or anytime later in the morning, then you know it's Motivational Mornings. So I'm here for whenever you start your morning. Unless you started before 5 o'clock, then I'm sorry. So this is Motivational Mornings with me, Deb C. Let's start it off with a quote for the day. It is unattributed. I don't know who said it, but it is, "Don't start your day with broken pieces of yesterday. Every day is a fresh start. Each day is a new beginning. Every morning we wake up is the first day of our new life." So there we go. I like it. Especially on a Monday. A Monday is a fresh start to every week. So there we go. In pop culture history today, and on today's date. On today's date, sometime in the past, this time in 1960, the cartoon The Flintstones debuted. Now, it was originally supposed to be called The Flagstones, and the family included Fred, Wilma, and Fred Jr. Not Bam Bam. Wait. Was Bam Bam or was Pebbles? I can't remember now. Was it Bam Bam or Pebbles that was Fred and Wilma's? Put it in the comments. I can't remember now. Okay. So anyways, it wasn't Bam Bam. It wasn't Bam Bam. It wasn't Pebbles. It was Fred Jr. Okay. Now, it was the show was created by William Hanna and Joseph Barbera. So when they were being interviewed about this new show of theirs, William Hanna said that the show was based on The Honeymooners, but the co-creator Joseph Barbera said, "I don't remember that," saying like, "No, that's not true." So who knows? Now, we all know that the Flintstones was a prehistoric family, but that's not what they were originally. Originally, they tried out a few different fits before they came up with the prehistoric family. They tried out hillbillies, Romans, pilgrims, and Native Americans. I think they got the right one. I feel like, yeah, they did. They got the right one. I can't see any of the others as cartoon characters. Okay. National Calendar Day. So National Calendar Day on the last day of September. Boy, that went fast. It is Hot Mulled Cider Day. Oh, that sounds perfect. If it's nice and if it's like a little cooler and have a nice hot mulled cider with a cinnamon stick. Oh, that sounds perfect. Chewing Gum Day, Mud Pack Day. Orange Shirt Day. Now you're probably thinking, what is Orange Shirt Day? Well, Orange Shirt Day is a day that promotes awareness about the Indian residential school system, and it's actually still impacting Native American communities to this day. It's also known as National Day for Truth and Reconciliation, and it's a day that honors the children that were really forced into these Indian boarding schools, and also to remember those who never returned. And I remember seeing, I think it was on 60 Minutes, I saw a news article, a story about these Indian residential boarding schools, these Indian residential schools, and they were horrific. Like they really took them there to kind of erase their culture and their heritage. And there were terrible, horrific things that were done to these children, and they were just abused. Terrible, such a terrible thing. So that is what Orange Shirt Day is about. Look into it. It's something that it is just a sad, it's a sad chapter in a sad history. Just the way that Native Americans have been treated is just terrible, just absolutely heartbreaking. And it's also Love People Day. This is a day when you lift others up with unconditional love. And I love that. Celebrity birthdays. We got a couple. We got some oldies. Okay. Barry Williams. If you're an old head like me, you know, put in the comments if you know who Barry Williams is. I'm going to tell you anyways. He was born in 1954. He's 70. He was the original Greg Brady. He was Greg Brady on the Brady Bunch. Now, I did watch the Brady Bunch, but my favorite, I didn't have a crush on Greg. My favorite was, what was his name? Oh my gosh, now I can't even remember. Christopher Knight. What, the middle one? Why can't I think? There was Greg, Peter. It was Peter. There was Greg, Peter, Bobby. Peter is my favorite. Christopher Knight. Yep. That was my favorite Greg. Okay. Also born in 1957 and turning 67 today is Fran Drescher from The Nanny. I don't know if she is the president of SAG right now. She might be the president of the Screen Actors Guild. I think she is actually the president right now. Tony Hale. Now listen, I know it's not like a name that a lot of people are going to know. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I love Tony Hale. Hale, yeah. If you're young, then you probably know him from the Beyonce commercial from the Super Bowl, you know, where she was trying to break the internet. And that was her way of introducing like Cowboy Carter. He was in that. But listen, he's like way more than that. He actually won 2 Emmys for his role in Veep, which Veep, if you haven't seen it, funny movie or funny TV show, great TV show. Tony Hale, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who won multiple Emmys for her role as the vice president in Veep. But for me, Tony Hale will always be Buster Bluth from Arrested Development. Arrested Development was just, if you've never seen it, please do yourself a favor, check out Arrested Development. I didn't get into it when it was originally on Fox. I got into it later. Such a great show. It was Tony Hale, Jason Sudeikis, Michael, gosh, why can't I think of his name? You know, Michael Cera, Portia de Rossi, Jessica Waters. Was that her name? Jessica Waters? And who's the one that was married to Will Arnett? Okay. It was seriously superior, awesome cast and just hilarious. And the guy that played Job, I can't even remember what his name was. Oh, such a, seriously, listen, a highly underrated show, Arrested Development. It is just one of the best shows of all time. So good. Do yourself a favor, watch it. So great. Also, Kieran Culkin, sure, he is the brother to Macaulay Culkin, but he's a great actor in his own right. He turns 42. Oh, Tony Hale's turning 54 today, by the way. Kieran Culkin turning 42. He's born in 1982. He was big on Succession. I believe, I'm not quite sure if he won Emmys, but I think he did. He has. I remember seeing him up there accepting some awards, so I think he did. And last but not least, Maddie Ziegler. If you are a reality fanatic like me, and you like watching problematic shows like me, then you know that Maddie Ziegler was Abby Lee Miller's favorite on Dance Moms. She was born in, oh my gosh, Maddie Ziegler is 22 today. And she was born in Pittsburgh. She was born in, not right in Pittsburgh, because if you don't live in Western Pennsylvania, there's Pittsburgh, and then there's the suburbs. So she was probably, I think she went to school in Murraysville, which is east of Pittsburgh. So if you're from like I'm from Western Pennsylvania, I'm about 30 minutes east of Pittsburgh. I'm not gonna ever, if people are ever like, where are you from? I'm not gonna say my town because nobody's gonna know my town. That's when I just say Pittsburgh. So we'll just say Pittsburgh for her. But she was on Dance Moms. She's in some movies. I can't remember any of them. She was in that one movie. Oh, she got her big, like she got her break on Dance Moms, but then she got her big break because CSR on Dance Moms put her in her chandelier video, put her in a bunch of different videos, and then put her in that movie, that terrible movie where I think it was directed by Sia, and it starred Kate Hudson and Maddie Ziegler as, I think they had her playing like a special needs character. I hate that. I really can't stand that. There are actors and actresses who are disabled and who have special needs that you can hire. I hate that. I hate that so much, just as much as like when they have a character who is plus size. But instead of going out and giving a job to an actor or an actress who are plus size, they get somebody and then they put them in a fat suit or something. Or they have an established actor or actress gain weight. Why not give that role to somebody who could use a break? I hate that. Okay, that got into me standing on a soapbox. I'm gonna step down now. Okay, I feel thirsty now on that. Okay, so let's move on to Halloween dad joke. The Halloween dad joke. Why did the ghost need a Band-Aid? Because he had a boo-boo. That's cute. I think that's cute. I don't think that's hilarious. I think that's just cute. That's like kid appropriate cute. I mean, these are all kid appropriate cute, but that one really is. Okay. So listen, it's Monday. We're going to get through today. Whatever comes our way, it's just temporary. That's it. It's just temporary. And once we're past it, and then we're one day closer to the weekend, one day closer to nice cool fall weather. So listen, if nobody told you yet today, you are loved, seen, and heard. Please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there in the world. Please take care of yourself, take care of each other. Please, number one, be aware of your surroundings, be safe, hydrate often with water, guys. Whether you're someplace where it's hot or not, a body needs water. I mean, a body sometimes needs a Diet Coke or definitely an iced coffee, but always needs water. And also, if you're someplace where you're in danger, be it weather related or not, please be safe, be mindful, and be smart. And know that if you are somewhere that has been affected by Helena, please know that we are keeping you all in our prayers. We are sending you love and we are sending you positive thoughts. Please know that you're in our prayers. So I love you guys and I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.